Legends Athletes, today is Tuesday, May 26th. For many of you who are looking at this video, you'll be doing these exercises at the box. Remember what I said in the last video. Things will be a little bit different at the box. My main push for all of you right now is resistance. I need to get more resistance, more load. Not as quite as worried right now about your metabolic conditioning, but I need to get your strength back up, all right? And that's gonna be our focus for the next couple of weeks. So again, today is Tuesday, first day of having all the athletes back to the box. To all of you that are still at home, don't fret, don't worry, all right? We're gonna work on, if you will, a 10-minute warm-up where you will work for 30 seconds and you will rest for 30 seconds. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movements. The first one is a little new to you guys. You've seen us do small circles. I want you to do big circles, all right? Forward and backs for 30 seconds. You're gonna have to look at a clock somehow, some way. From there, what I want you to do is rest for 30, and then guys, hips, toes, hips, overhead. 30 seconds on, rest for 30. From there, hands in the low of your back, shoulders back, chest up, good mornings. 30 on, 30 off. From there, toe ups. 30 on, 30 off. And then lastly, guys, on the balance, if you can have some idea of what the clock is, if you want to count out loud, you'll do 15 seconds on one leg, and then immediately, if you will, go to 15 seconds on the other leg. There's your 30 seconds. Rest the remaining part of that, and then run through that one more time, all right? So that's your warm-up, 30 on, 30 off, 5 different movements. There's really nothing in your hands throughout all of that, and there's a reason for that as well. From there, we're gonna work on 2 pieces, a strength piece and what I would call a gymnastic piece or body weight piece. Each one of those are 2 in total 10-minute AMRAPs, 10-minute EMOMs. So listen to what I mean by that. Your first EMOM, you will do 8 deadlifts within that minute, whatever that takes you. Obviously, the heavier, the better. That's why I've given you a full minute. In minute 2, you will do 8, if you can, weighted good mornings. We've talked about trying to put that dumbbell on the back of your neck. Some of you have an object of some sort that you can put there. And basically what you do is you alternate for 10 minutes. Minute 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, you're deadlifting. Minute 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10, you're doing weighted good mornings. Give yourself about a 5-minute rest, have some water, and then your next piece is more body weight or gymnastic piece. This too is 10 minutes, all right? The rep scheme is gonna be 6 on both. The elbow extension, as you guys have learned, is where I have you guys in this position where you push away from the wall. Push away from the wall. I'm trying to get that mobility, that retraction that you do. Remember, as Ann Unger says, close your door and lock it if you are in fact leaning against the door. You will do 8 of those. You will then follow up in the next minute doing 6 push-ups. 6 push-ups in a minute is doable for all of you guys, whether it be on the ground, on the wall, on the counter, wherever you're comfortable. You will alternate back and forth between retractions and push-ups, all right? You will do that again. Elbow extensions, 1, 3, 5, and 7. Push-ups are minutes 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. Lastly, we'll finish up with a 7-minute AMRAP. Remember what that means. You're going to train for 7 minutes. There are 2 movements that you will do, all right? You will do 20 clean and jerks, single arm. So I might have a dumbbell in this hand. I will do 10 on this side. I will then put it in the other hand and do 10 on this side, all right? 20 altogether. Then I choose, you know this routine, I choose whether or not I want to jump rope, jumping jacks, or toe ups, right? Once I finish that, I go back to my clean and jerks. No squatting, don't need to worry about that. 10 on the right arm, 10 on the left arm, go back to this movement. You continue to do that back and forth for 7 minutes. Think about the 7 minutes, guys. You may find with me, I'm gonna go a little bit longer in time, not to penalize you. It's the short, hard, fast ones that are really tough. This one, you gotta settle in a little bit. You know you're gonna train for 7 minutes. So again, those of you that are at home, the programming is gonna be very, very, very similar to the box. We just have a lot of toys here and a lot more things we can do. To those of you that'll be at the box, we welcome you guys back. Have a great Tuesday. We'll talk to you on Thursday.